Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyann. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I want to talk to you about the divine feminine energy and her yoni. Let's pick this subject up again. First and foremost, divine feminines, we have to be very careful of who we allow to enter our sacred mothership. We have to make sure that we are healing trauma that is normally trapped in the ovaries and the reproductive area of divine feminines. I've talked about, the generational curses and how that is passed on through the mother, through the matriarch, the maternal bloodline. And I'm just going to go in addition and say things that I could not say yesterday because I was at work and I was in between seeing clients and I only had just a little snippet of time to give, but now I'm on my own time. And this is not the best setup, but hey, I'm in my Mercedes and I'm waiting again, but I still have time. My whole point is the divine feminine needs to be self-aware, and not just only in spiritual things, but you need to know your body. You have to be your whole and complete self, mind, body, and soul. And I'm going to talk to you about why it's important to just not lay with any man or give anyone the time in the day to be intimate with you. First and foremost, a woman's natural pH balance is 4.5, 5.00. Okay? The natural alkalinity in the blood in the body should be at 7.0. 7.5 is okay, but you don't want to become too alkaline because then you'll get alkalosis, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So you want to just be between, 7.0. Now, it's very important for you to also speak to your vajayjay. Get personal with your vagina. Even give it a name. My name for my vagina is Magical Calcutta. Okay? Because it's magical. And it's a magical pool. That's what I call it. Some people call it kitty cat. Some people call it her. Whatever. Okay? You have to be open to these type things, because the thing that you think that doesn't have nothing to do with nothing usually does. And that organ down there has consciousness. That's why I talk to and some people say punani. Okay? A lot of Jamaican people say punani. Okay? Or punana. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I talked to my vagina. And at first, I thought it was kind of weird when I was doing it until I read Queen Afua, Peace, Love, and Light to You, Queen, who wrote the book Sacred Woman. From that day forward, me and my vagina have had great dialogues. Like, I would tell my vagina, I love you. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You put out amazing energy. You are a super manifester. Speaking about manifestation, I am compiling together the Divine Feminine Archetype course and the Divine Masculine Archetype course. Okay, this is in the making. This is the reason why I asked you guys, did you want to know how to manifest through sexual energy and to use that energy for your good instead of wasting that energy? If you're only doing it for lower chakra and pleasure of the physical body and think that that's spiritual, you're wrong. There's levels to this. And the reason why I've been able to get to the level where I am, although I, for a while, have not had a partner, I've done it with myself. And my tools that I've used to help me to manifest the life that I'm now living. And it will be the same for you. Don't think that because you're not with someone, or you got to go get somebody. No, you don't. There was no one that was worthy at the time for me to be able to give my body to. And so I had to do it solo. And there is nothing wrong with that. Before I got into higher consciousness, I thought it was taboo to masturbate. I thought it was, evil. And it's one of the things that held me back from manifesting my money. And when I started, manifesting through masturbation, my whole world changed. I'm just saying. So I am getting those classes together in the works, and I have things that I want to do to help the divine masculines to be able to understand the divine feminine, because we are some emotional creatures, and when we're imbalanced through hormones and just the imbalance of the mental altogether, we can be very difficult to deal with. And so I explain this course. I also recommend books that he can read that will give him the power that he needs in order for him to be the warrior that he is, and how to master his own feelings and emotions. Because if his feelings and emotions are out of whack, and the divine feminine feelings and emotions are out of whack, that is a recipe for a disaster. That is a shitstorm waiting to happen. And I'm sure none of us want that. So I just wanted to come on and just tell you briefly, divine feminines, use your power, use your energy. Please get out of the narrow-minded thinking and stop questioning everything. You were brought onto this journey to be open. Now, that doesn't mean be open to everything, okay? Because I'm not even open to everything. But research these things for yourself that I'm telling you. Don't take what I'm telling you for face value. Do it for your own self. Research it. And you will know that the strongest manifestation tool you can use, even stronger than lighting a candle, baby, is using sexual energy. Whether that's through masturbation or sexual energy. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It is a karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, and leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase it through my wishes on Amazon. That's okay, move my purse. And it will appear on the channel I'm recording, or it will appear on the channel. And I wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste. What were you saying?